can't believe I'm saying this. Things are breaking the Lakers' way, which I didn't. I mean, you want to talk about nobody saw it coming. They were out of the play-in tournament. Now they're the top seed, if you will, within it, with a Timberwolves team coming off of what we just discussed. I mean, things are breaking the Lakers' way, and then they'll take on Memphis, which will be great if they win this, obviously. It'll be a great first-round series. I assume Shannon Sharp will have tickets. It'll be great. Chris, don't you think?
Yeah, I think the ideal scenario for the Lakers would have been to finish at 6, because not only do you avoid the play-in tournament and give your older guys a couple extra days of rest, but you get a shot at Sacramento, which most people believe is the most vulnerable team in the top half of the playoff bracket. But this is probably the next best thing, because, yeah, you got to go through the play-in, but you get a wounded Minnesota team, you get them at home so you don't have to travel, and if you win, you'll be off till at least Saturday. So you got plenty of time for LeBron James and Anthony Davis to rest those injuries, and you're no longer dealing with back-to-back, so you don't have to worry about that either. Look, Rich, I've been on the record that I think the Lakers win the West. I wrote that 3 weeks ago. I stand by it still right now, even as they go into the play-in. The defense has been great. Davis has been great. LeBron is great. Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, these guys have been solid in their roles. If they don't beat Minnesota and they have to force their way in by beating the winner of the 9-10 game, then I'd be a little concerned, because I do think they need this 4-day break after the first play-in game. But if they do and they get rested, look, they're not going to have home court advantage against Memphis, but Memphis is not coming into the playoffs full steam. They're not going to have all their guys. Brandon Clark, of course, out for the year with that injury, and the Ja Morant situation is still kind of fresh. So I like the Lakers' chances against Memphis, against everybody in the West.
I got to be honest with you, Chris. I knew what you wrote. Just hearing it out of your mouth is jarring. You think the Lakers will win the Western Conference as you and I are sitting here the Monday before the play-in game for the Lakers at home. You think that?
I do. It will be unprecedented because, well, you have had, bottom seeds make a run to the finals before, but you haven't had a team in the play-in do it. And if you're looking for any extra motivation, would this not immediately rocket to the top of LeBron James's resume if he could lead a Lakers team in this position into the finals? Now, I don't think they win a championship. I want to be clear about that, because I just don't think they beat Milwaukee or Boston or any of the top-tier Eastern Conference teams that are going to come out. But I look at the Western Conference field. I see a Denver team that is not great defensively. I see a Memphis team that is wounded. The Suns, a lot of people are high on the Suns. I think they're great, but they're a top-heavy team, and you're asking a lot of guys like Torrey Craig and Josh Okogie and guys that aren't used to playing major roles in the postseason to step up and play big roles. So I think this is the year that the Suns are more vulnerable than what they might be in the future, and that's why I think the Lakers will take advantage. They've got a favorable bracket. Look, they wouldn't face Phoenix until they got to the conference finals, or Denver. So you're talking Memphis, then you're talking maybe Golden State, maybe Sacramento. The Lakers went 3-1 against the Warriors in the regular season. So I just think things are breaking their way to have kind of one of those, or surreal kind of postseasons.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.